How are you doing, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Making Munich Blue. And first of all, I would just like to say thank you so much for the love on the video 2 days ago, the Ajax Youth Development. If you've not watched it, check it out. Other people loved it, and I was really happy reading the comments. And I'm really enjoying doing it as well. So thank you very much for that. As you can see here, we are in a top of the table clash against Leipzig. Yeah, Leipzig have leveled up. They've just beat Bayern Munich. We've started the season fantastically. 8 wins, 1 loss. And the 1 loss was against Mainz here. We've also drawn in the Champions League. Our Champions League group is Sevilla, Porto and Juventus. So we've drew against Juventus, we drew against Porto, and we beat Sevilla. Quite comfortably, to be fair. I'll just show you the stats really quick, just to show you. Good finishing from us, but we've more than put up a fight, right? Juventus, even still, I think we out-XG'd them too. Yeah, we're more than holding us on. They did get a red card, but we was already a better team before that. Against Porto, they scored in the 95th minute, but again, we've dominated the match. So I think we should go through. We've just won in the Pokal second round as well. But now, yeah, we're about to play Leipzig. Their team is frankly ridiculous. They've got Vlahovic up front, who is just one of the best strikers on the game. They've got Olmo, obviously, Goncalves, Mayoral, Schlager, and Kunku. I don't know who this guy is. Key. Oh, he's a Nugent. He's actually really good. Schlotterbeck, Trevor Chalobah, Kelvin Amia, and Alex Meret. It's a really good team, that. Really good team. They've also got Andre Silva on the bench, just chilling. Willock, Mariba, Wrench, Zagadou. Wow. Wow. Look at Mariba's value. 102 million. Szoboszlai. The names just goes on and on. Svetberg, Angelino. Yeah, I could go forever. This is going to be a very tough game. We could potentially lose the next 3 matches, right? We've got Leipzig, Juve, Bayern. Now, in this episode, we're probably going to play Leipzig and Juventus. We'll see. If the video goes on for too long against Leipzig, we won't play Juventus. But what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to play a lot more games in between each episode. Just because I enjoy doing this save, but it's not doing that well on YouTube, and I have to focus on the numbers, unfortunately. I know you guys might not want to hear that. It's just a lot of time making the video, playing the save, editing, uploading. It's just a lot. And it's not really doing that well for the channel. And I know that sounds really bad, but it's just reality, unfortunately. I did play the last game in only commentary mode. I've been playing that quite a lot lately. We are going to switch back for the purposes of the video. Kevin Ehlers, by the way. Let me just a quick shout out to Ehlers. Fantastic. Really fantastic. 14 passing, 14 marking, 14 heading, 14 positioning, 14s and 15s in all the right areas over here, 16 jumping, 15 pace, 15 strength. The guy is fantastic. For 3.2 million and the start of the game, you can get him for 3 mil. Unbelievable. If you're a mid-table... In fact, do you know what? If you're anyone apart from Dortmund, Leipzig, and Bayern at the start of the game, in Bundesliga especially, go and get him. Amazing. You could even get him for Leipzig, to be fair, and stick him at centre-back. But yeah, this is going to be a very tough game. They've also changed formation this year. They had a narrow formation last year. They was playing a 4-1-2-1-2, which was not easy to beat, but easier. Now it's a 4-2-3-1. It's just OP and FM, right? Always will be. So yeah, this will be a tough one. I expect to finish probably 3rd or 4th this year, because obviously these guys have leveled up. They've got a new manager. Just made some good signings. We just can't keep up. Last year we sort of caught them a little bit cold. But yeah, they're dominating us right now. Don't really know what I can do to sort that, to be totally honest. They've just got a really physically good team, and it's really hard to play against. Campagna's doing his best, and so is Scott. Danjuma? Good save. What a save that is. Danjuma's been a good signing for me as well on the right wing. If anything, really, for value, we signed it. Well, we got him for next to nothing, and he's already worth over 10 million. So, go on, Svensson. Svensson's been a good buy as well. Oh wow, Campagna! Wow, Do you know what? This game is a story, really, of two fantastically powerful left-footed strikers in Vlahovic and Campagna. Now, if you just took that name out there, you would actually think that was Vlahovic. What a finish. What a finish. It's against the run-up. I mean, is it actually? They've started dominating the start of that first half, and we've dominated the second half of it. 1-0 up. Unbelievable stuff, that. We've managed to motivate the guys that were demotivated, which is good. Yeah, they're motivated. They're all motivated, apart from Kevin Ehlers, but he's fine. He's good enough as it is. This will take us top outright, which is like we've not been there really for the last 2 seasons. So we've always had Bayern Munich a game behind us, a game in hand, or a point. You know what I mean? Point in front. I don't like where this is going though. I've got a weird. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? I think I've played this game too much because I know when a goal's happening. I can. It's not so much of a sense, which it sort of is, but it's like the patterns in the match engine. Like when your striker decides to go to the fullback there when there's not much on, rather than just going to the DM who can go there, and then you can go like. Your players will make passes that almost result in their goal. It's so strange. Danjuma never plays that pass either, really. Inside, but yeah. Oh well. When you give the ball away to Olmo and Vlahovic is making a run, it's only going to end one way, right? And that's it. 1-1. A fantastic finish, to be fair, from Vlahovic. I would really, really like a 1-1, to be totally honest. We're going to make some subs. My wingers this year aren't performing at all. They're not performing. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I don't fully understand why it is. Maybe he's too narrow, and I don't know. Danjuma, he's not playing well. Who should we take off here? Should we take off Botgoods? Is he too good? Blanco. Go on then. Don't like this. Don't like this last 10 minutes. If we can just keep... I don't like this whatsoever. Let's put Panya over there. Let's put Roussel there. Yeah, this is not good. If we can just get to the end of the game with no more highlights. Yeah, that's fantastic. We take those. We take those all day long. We absolutely do. Right, guys, I will be right back in a minute with a Juventus match. Thank you for watching the first half of the video. Hopefully you'll join me in the second half. Back in a second. How you doing, guys? Welcome back, and we are into the match against Juventus. So they're playing I can't remember what formation they're playing. We're playing the exact same team as us. Obviously, you can see a few of their team as they're kicking the ball around here. Delict, Tielemans. Wow, okay. So they didn't play Tielemans the first time. Ramos right back. It was Cuadrado last time. I'm trying to see if they... So they've got no Scott McTominay in midfield, which they had the first game. He's really good on FM. Rebic. They didn't play Rebic either. Alvarez, they played him. He scored. Chiesa, he was really good. Okay. Yeah, this is... the 4-4-2 still. They've got Rebic, Chiesa, Ramos, Cuadrado on the wings. They had Sandro. Sandro got sent off last time, didn't he? Of course he did. So they've had to switch that around. Okay, that makes sense. Dybala and Alvarez are the same. Yeah, they've dropped McTominay or he's been injured. As Man United have just thrashed Rubin Kazan there. This will be an interesting game. It'll be a tough one as well. Let's see how this goes. It was a weird game the first time we played against them. Yeah, they did that a lot. They played it from midfield to wide quite a lot. Which makes sense, I suppose, because they're outnumbered in the middle. They press really high, as you'd expect, with someone of... Juventus. Wow. See if... Campagna. See, that's the difference, right? The tactic that we've made, or that we've tweaked slightly from my other saves... Obviously, you have to tweak it. I tweak it for every single different save that we play. It's not just the same one. There's little subtle differences in terms of like individual instructions. But Campagna, as good as he is, if we level up in the striker department, our striker should score 30 goals easily. Now, who's this? Is this Campagna? It is. He's fantastic at free kicks. Wow, unlucky. It'll take a big bid for me to sell him, and it will be a big bid because his value is really high now. I'm really excited for what a pass that is. That pass there from Christopher Scott, by the way, who's been absolutely ridiculous for us. We've just got such good players. The players fit. Look at the players fit the tactic. I think this might be one of the saves where I've actually bought like the best transfer windows I've had. The players just fit. They just mesh. I don't know what it is. Like here, Campagna will come deep as the deep line forward. Scott will get beyond him. Muanta will get beyond him. This guy will sit out here and allow this guy to get through. Like Masengo and Boguts will sit as like a double pivot sort of thing. It just works. It just works. It's really good. And obviously it helps that Muanta's good at finishing. Scott's good at finishing. Campagna is. The team has just got so many weapons from different areas of the pitch. It's a joy to watch. It just is. It is. Obviously, we have some games where we miss chances, etc., etc. But as you can see, we're dominating Juventus, and their team is like fairly similar to. I mean, what's the difference between the first season Juventus here? Alvarez, Tielemans, Rebic, probably. I mean, and all those guys are Juve start. The level that we're at, what we do need is a centre-back for Kempf. Kempf was a really cheap signing. He was supposed to be sort of like a stopgap. And he's done really well. I can't even lie. For 300k, he had a fantastic season last season. He started this season well. But sometimes I can see his limited ability. I can see it. It does happen from time to time. We'll concede a goal where he's not where he should be, which is fair enough. Like, he's not the fastest. He's there because he's German. He's left-footed. And he's good on the ball. That has to be offside because that is a ludicrous cross from Scott. I mean, just for the pure filth of the cross, that has to be ruled out. What is this cross? Karate kick. It's like something out of Cobra Kai. Wow. Wow. 2-0 against Juve. Potentially 3. Can we make it 3? No, we've given the ball away. We've got it back. Svensson has been another fantastic signing. Muanta. Scott through on goal. What a team. What a team. We are actually better against better teams. And the Champions League need to worry about that. They need to worry about that. Apart from the massive, massive guns in terms of Man City, Liverpool, PSG, probably Real Madrid. We can beat anyone else, honestly. We can. We've not had a penalty. We've got 2 XG. Unbelievable team. Really, really is. It's all us. It's all us. I say that just as they're going to get the ball back. No, we've yeah. Yeah, that's a really good pass by Kempf, and Scott's through again. This is ridiculous. I did not expect this. Wow. Can we make it 4 just to... I wish I could hear the fans and we could all hear them. That would be absolutely brilliant. That was another nice pass, but De Ligt's actually unbelievable, isn't he? I had a look at De Ligt in the first game, and like he's actually one of the best centre-backs on the match engine, right? There's no downsides to him. We're going to make a few subs. Why not? I'm going to take off Dedic because he's been worried. Not worried. He's been complaining a little bit about tiredness. So we're going to take him off. Take Campagna off. And we'll give this guy some more game time. I'll take Muanta off because he's been fantastic. I know he's got 2 goals and he won't be happy with being taken off. But we've got Bayern Munich next, right? Yeah. Wow. Fantastic game. everything's going well. Everything's going well. There's no reason why we can't get second again this year. We should top the group. Juventus was the only team I was worried about. Yeah, huge game. I think that's us probably done, like, qualified now. I don't see us not qualifying. We'll make sure in the next match, and then we'll just chill out for the last game. But thank you for watching, guys. Like I said before, make sure you check out the Ajax video. Not that way, that way. This way. Yeah. Make sure you check out the Ajax video if you haven't already. It's a good episode 1. I think I enjoyed it when I watched it back. If I do say so myself. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing a lot more videos like the Ajax one. As I say, I'm going to wrap this series up. And then we're going to do more videos like that, because unfortunately the Let's Plays don't do too well. So thank you for watching, guys. As always, leave a like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, I'll catch you then. Goodbye.